Hello Educator, and welcome to your personal teacher's dashboard. This video is going to cover all the sections in your dashboard so that you can use all the features we've designed to help make planning your daily curriculum super easy. First things first, click on the Start Now button to create a DIY classroom. If you're registered on Clever or Google, you can import your class rosters from existing classrooms. Your students in those classrooms can easily sign up on DIY using Clever or Google too. Or you can choose the second option and create a brand new classroom from scratch. With this option, your students will be able to log in using a unique class code. More on that a little later. If you selected the first option, choose one of the existing classrooms from the list and move on to the next step. Now, pick a grade and then pick a subject. That's it! Your DIY classroom is ready. You can publish it right away or do it later. Once published, you can share the class link diy.org/classrooms with your students and they can join your classroom using their Clever or Google accounts. In case you've created your classroom from scratch, your students can join it using the unique class code. Remember, you can create as many classrooms as you want. Next up, managing your classroom. You will see three main tabs right at the top. Click on the first one labeled Students. You will now see the list of all the students in this specific classroom. If needed, you can also remove students from this list. Don't worry, it won't affect your Clever or Google Classroom at all. In case there are more students that you'd like to add, all you need to do is share your classroom link and the unique classroom code with them. Let's move on to the next section, Projects. This is where you will be able to assign projects to all of your students from. To find projects or challenges, you will need to filter by grade, then pick the subject, and then select the skills that you'd like to browse for. You could also pick whether you'd like to see only the challenges that have instructional videos. Once you're done with this, you'll be able to see all the different projects that fit the selected criteria. To further refine your search, you can enter relevant keywords in the Search Challenges box. When you click on the project cards, you'll be able to see the challenge instructions, the materials needed, the skills that your students will learn, and more. Once you've decided on the challenge you want your class to try, all you have to do is click on the Assign button. In case you want to assign your own projects to your students, you can submit your entries by clicking on the Create Challenges button. Our team will review them and publish them on your behalf. The third tab, labeled Assign, will display all the challenges and projects that you've assigned to your students. That's pretty much all there's to it: creating classrooms, assigning projects, and tracking them. Before we leave you to it, let's quickly go over how your students will use DIY classrooms. As mentioned earlier, students can visit the link diy.org/classrooms and sign up using their Clever or Google accounts. In case they're not on Google or Clever, they can sign up using the unique classroom code. They can then create their profile on DIY by entering a fun DIY nickname and a password. To view the challenges assigned to them by their teachers, students can visit the Challenges tab on DIY and click on the button Assign. They will be able to see all the projects assigned to them in their various classrooms. To attempt the challenge, they can click on it, check out the deets, view the video and instructions, and submit their responses by clicking on the Post button. Their submissions will automatically show up on their DIY profiles. Once your students have posted their submissions, you can head on over to their profiles and check them out. You can also like their posts and comment your feedback and appreciation. You can easily go to your DIY Educator profile by clicking here. That's it! You're ready to kickstart your DIY journey with us. Don't forget to verify your email address via your dashboard so that you'll never miss any updates or cool new resources that we'll be sending your way. If you have any queries, you can check out some frequently asked questions and their answers in the FAQ section or write to us by clicking here. We're so happy to have you. Happy teaching!